Section 1. The unsung hero of the digital age. You might not know their name, but you know their work. ASML. They build the machines that build the chips. Without them, no smartphones, computers, server chips, and many more. ASML Holding is a key player in the semiconductor industry, particularly renowned for its dominance in extreme ultraviolet, EUV lithography systems, which are crucial for producing advanced microchips. Despite a strong start to 2024, the company's stock has faced some headwinds recently. In the first half of 2024, ASML's stock surged by over 30%, fueled by the booming demand for AI-related chips. However, the stock has since dropped by about 20% from its peak, largely due to geopolitical tensions. Extreme ultraviolet, EUV lithography systems. This isn't just a fancy term, it's the most advanced technology for etching circuits onto silicon. The smaller, the faster, the better. It all starts with ASML. Their machines cost a fortune, from $500,000 to more than $300 million apiece. And the waiting list? Sometimes it can be around 2 years for most advanced models. Despite that, chipmakers are clamoring for ASML's tech. In the semiconductor industry, ASML is widely recognized as the technological leader in its domain. But like any leader, ASML faces challenges. The US government's increased restrictions on exporting advanced semiconductor technology to China, a significant market for ASML, have raised concerns about future revenue streams. While ASML has been granted temporary exemptions from these restrictions, uncertainty remains, impacting investor sentiment. So, is ASML stock a royal investment or a risky gamble? Let's dive in. Section 2. Navigating geopolitics and industry trends. Lately, ASML has been caught in the crossfire of a global tech war. The US wants to curb China's chip ambitions, and ASML's cutting-edge machines are in the spotlight. Will they be allowed to sell to China? The decision could make or break the market. Financially, ASML continues to perform well, with its Q2 revenue growing 18% year-over-year to $6.2 billion and maintaining strong gross margins of around 51.5%. Despite the cautious outlook for the rest of 2024, the company anticipates flat revenue growth, setting the stage for significant growth in 2025 as it ramps up production capacity to meet anticipated demand. Compared to its competition, ASML stands out for its technological advancements. The demand for their machines has never been higher. But here's the catch: inflation and recession fears. These economic headwinds could put a damper on consumer spending, which means fewer smartphones, computers, and other chip-hungry devices. ASML might feel the pinch. And let's not forget the whispers about TSMC, the world's largest chip manufacturer. They're reportedly slowing down their expansion plans. That's a big deal because TSMC is one of ASML's biggest customers. Is this a temporary blip or a sign of things to come? Section 3. Not a one-horse race. ASML might be the top dog, but they're not alone in the semiconductor equipment race. Japanese companies like Nikon and Canon are nipping at their heels trying to catch up in the EUV game. Then there are the Chinese companies, fueled by government backing and a hunger to dominate the tech world. They're investing heavily in research and development, hoping to break ASML's stranglehold on the market. But ASML has a few aces up its sleeve. Years of experience, unparalleled technological expertise, and a vast global network give them a significant edge. This innovation positions ASML ahead of rivals like Applied Materials and Lam Research, especially as the industry shifts towards more advanced chip designs. The competition is fierce, no doubt, but for now, ASML remains the go-to provider for chipmakers looking to push the boundaries of what's possible. Section 4. Expert opinions and Q4 projections. Deciphering the market sentiment. So, what do the analysts say about ASML's prospects for the next quarter? Well, it's a mixed bag. Some are bullish, pointing to the continued demand for semiconductors and ASML's dominant market position. Others are more cautious, citing geopolitical uncertainties, the risk of a global recession, and the cyclical nature of the semiconductor industry. ASML Holding has a consensus rating of strong buy, which is based on 5 buy ratings, 1 hold ratings, and 0 sell ratings. The average price target for ASML Holding is around $922 at this moment. Too many factors are at play, and the market can turn on a dime. But by analysing expert opinions and market trends, we can get a better sense of what to expect. One thing's for sure, ASML is a bellwether stock. Its performance is closely tied to the health of the global tech industry. So if you're betting on ASML, you're betting on the future of technology itself. Section 5. The Balancing Act. Weighing risks and rewards for ASML stock. ASML stock is currently trading at a more attractive valuation than earlier in the year, offering potential upside for investors. Looking ahead to the next quarter, analysts remain cautiously optimistic. While the stock might continue to face volatility due to geopolitical factors, ASML's strong market position and technological edge suggest a potential rebound. As the demand for semiconductors continues to grow, ASML is well positioned to reap the rewards. But the risks are real. Geopolitical tensions could escalate, disrupting ASML's business. A global recession could dampen demand for semiconductors, hurting ASML's bottom line. And let's not forget the competition. ASML's rivals are hungry for a piece of the pie, and they're not going down without a fight. ASML will need to continue to innovate and stay ahead of the curve to maintain its dominance. In summary, while ASML faces challenges, its long-term prospects remain robust, particularly as it continues to innovate and expand its production capabilities. Do you believe in ASML's long-term growth potential? Investors should consider both the risks and the potential rewards when evaluating ASML's stock in the coming months. Only you can decide if ASML is the right investment for you. Section 6. The Verdict. Is ASML a buy, hold, or sell? Here's the bottom line. ASML is a great company with a bright future, but it also can be a somewhat volatile stock that's not for everyone. So what's the verdict? Buy, hold, or sell? If you're a long-term investor with a high risk tolerance, ASML could be a good addition to your portfolio. The company has a strong track record of growth, and the demand for its products is only going to increase in the years to come. If you're more risk-averse, you might want to hold off on buying ASML stock for now. Wait for the geopolitical situation to stabilize, and for the global economy to show signs of recovery. If you're looking for a quick profit, ASML is probably not the right stock for you. The stock price is likely to remain volatile in the short term, and there's no guarantee that it will go up. Ultimately, the decision of whether to buy, hold, or sell ASML stock is a personal one. Weigh the risks and rewards carefully, do your research, and educate and constantly research available information, which are the keys to success. Investing in the stock market is risky, but it can also bring you a significant reward if approached smart and informed.